Well, we only started about an hour later than we planned to.
That's it, yeah.
But
Dedicated to storytellers of the world.
now we're set up. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't bug out, we should be good. Perfect. Although for some reason mine still says both of mine are offline. I'm sure it will catch up in a moment. Hey, there we go. Right.
So,
hey.
So chapter 1. So now you can teach me how to play the game.
Wow.
So I've got an idea, obviously WASD for movement. Yeah.
Well, the thing is normal Minecraft and a custom map are very different things. But left click is going to be to cast your spell or use your weapon.
Okay, so left click.
Left click, there you go.
Okay, so let's...
Spacebar's jump.
Oh, that's a fancy...
Shift is crouch.
Showing us where to go,
yeah. Shift is crouch.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to go down
and
here.
control is sprint.
Control is
sprint.
Okay. And how do you interact then?
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Don't chop his head off.
Oh, I don't know. Can I interact with you, mate? There we go.
Ah. I like it smile lines, so I remember that.
Can I just make sure mine is actually... I don't think mine's gone live. Oh no, we have. We're all good.
Come on then, Connor. We need to move on past these smile lines.
Oh, sorry. I was just making sure we were.
Your father said you'd be along to pick up his purchase. I don't envy him his back problems. As if he didn't have enough to deal with already as the headman. Anyhow, here you go. I'm sure he appreciates having you.
I've got options. He's just lazy, old age stinks, or thanks.
Oh, so you get to choose.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes it easier because
we'll just go for thanks.
Better give it more experienced player than the noob.
Experience with Minecraft, you're more experienced with Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, don't say that. They might expect too much.
Quest log updated. Return home.
Oh, I've got some apples in my
in your hotbar.
Bar.
So if you press E, that'll bring up your inventory.
Inventory.
And then, well, it shouldn't look like that.
Active quests.
That's not. It should look like this.
Okay, that's not what I've got then.
Should we press E to bring that up?
I did press E. Definitely pressed E. Let's try that again. There's E. Absolutely nothing now.
No.
Okay.
Because then you can.
Let's try it again.
There you go, and then you can take it out of your hotbar. So like your. So just and then just drag it into your. Up into one of those other slots.
What, up here? Or
yeah, no, that's your. So those slots up there are your armor slots.
Right. Okay.
And shield and then. So just that's just a backpack. So you just drag it and click into one. There you go.
Okay, so that now means I can use that. Yeah.
So that's in your backpack. So if you want to use it, you'd put it in your hotbar. But if you're not using it, put it in your backpack. So that you can keep. So you can only keep. Keep your important stuff.
Hotbar is this one down the bottom.
Yeah, your hotbars also keybind to your number keys as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Okay. So and what happens if I do open in the menu?
That's your.
Oh.
That's what you opened before.
Yeah, that's what I did before. Okay, so apparently we've got head home now. So where's home? Is there a way of bringing up like a map or something that shows us the way?
There's not normally maps in Minecraft, so I don't think there is. But there's still a marker above his head.
Yeah, well, I have to run right through him before I think, not chop his head off. That's a little harsh.
Tell me what to do!
Okay, maybe not.
Okay.
So...
I don't know.
Let's...
Cause I don't know, he's still got a marker on him.
So E was, no, not E.
So...
It was the menu, wasn't it, that brought up?
But my quest log is just question marks. It says not started, but then it doesn't tell me anything. Okay. We open this and you take your way back to the street. It's hard not to notice your otherwise quiet home is riddled and strained with such conversations. But where's me home? Is there?
Let's have a run around and see if we can find something.
Oh, so that's my weapons, armor,
Okay.
stats, abilities. Oh,
That looks like a pumpkin patch. Ah, what was... Oh, done it again. No, that's not what I was... There we go. What we got over here? That's
oh,
showing
it
us.
looks like it's updated now. Now we've ran away,
So it's pointing to something over here.
which I guess is home.
Oh, and that dragonborn or something. Maybe it's up these stairs. Looks
I
like.
assume so. This must be our house.
Perhaps it is worth waiting.
Hey, alright, finally.
I just heard about it this morning.
Does anyone else know?
I caught one of the trackers before he could go out to look for Helsa. He said he'd check it out while the trail was still warm, if there was one. But I don't know if he told anyone else first.
We'll have to assume that he did. People are already starting to panic, and it'll make it worse. I heard people at the market this morning talking about unfamiliar monsters. No one had seen the things themselves, but the rumors are bad enough.
The different audio mic sounds like there were people that just recorded it at home with their own equipment for their voice lines.
We've got to get ahead of this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Just give me a minute. I've got an idea, but I want to talk it over with Katra first. You're welcome to stay, right? They should be back soon.
Ah, there you are.
Into the house.
Put the food on the table and come talk to me. There's something we need to discuss.
How do I get into the house then? Aha.
You open the door.
Listen, you've heard about the people going missing. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but the whole Kelsit family is gone. Neri found their farm empty this morning without even a sign of struggle.
Okay.
This is asking a lot, and I've got a feeling your mother's going to kill me after I say this.
Come on in.
Then
See.
don't say it.
Then don't say it. Yeah, go on, you're a brave man.
But I need you
No,
to go
say it.
speak with Endon Dravair and ask for his help.
Okay.
You're right. I think I will throw.
I'm going to call him Ed, though. I'm not saying that whole name.
People are going missing, and you think sending Katra out into the woods by themselves is somehow a good idea?
But, Mom...
I have to agree with Ellen. They'd make a tempting target.
The trackers have been going on their own. And no
They'd
one bothered
make a
them.
tempting
Besides,
target.
after all the training I've put Katra through, they should be fine on their own.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Makes it worse than it's in the war, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But you could just send one of the trackers or someone else.
I want the trackers to keep looking for our people. Other than them, there's no one else I'd trust in the woods more than Katra.
That's nice to know.
For all the times you've run off into there as a kid, you probably know the paths better than most of the villagers. And Vair's important. His ego probably won't let him talk to just a random villager. Neri could go, but she doesn't know how to fight, and I don't want the community's healer to be missing for a whole day if someone breaks their arm.
Well, don't worry about us needing a healer.
I should say, yeah.
Obviously, village,
And you're not
in case they
worried
break
what
their
that
arm.
might do to them?
Well, see?
Unless Katra does something really stupid, which I would trust them not to, they'll be fine.
So, we're going to go for sarcasm. Happy to help, or no way.
No.
We're going to go for a little bit of sarcasm
Sarcasm.
first, haven't
You
we?
know I'm standing right here and can answer for myself, right?
There we go.
Hey, watch the sarcasm. We've talked about this.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Well, they're right. Manners aside, they can speak for themselves, and hopefully also point out how reckless and stupid this is.
So, I want to help. Not happening, or still doing it. What are we going to go for? I want to help.
Yeah.
If I can help the village, then I'm happy to do it. Besides, I was just in the woods yesterday looking for berries, and I was fine.
You were what?
I was hoping you'd say that. This isn't exactly a enviable task. I'm proud of you.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, Endon Dravair is
I'm sure they won't be saying that later.
the wisdom of the ages and probably knows something
So
that we
nice
don't.
to hear how proud.
But there's a good chance he won't help us for free, just on principle. If he doesn't, I want you to offer him money. This pouch has 100 gold coins in it.
Woohoo! Think of all the Haribo you can buy.
100? Where did you get that kind of money?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
So he's got an OnlyFans.
I'd say this counts. Rounded it out to 100 using money we were saving for a new roof.
He took it from the savings account. He's brave.
Gonna
Yeah,
insult
so-
him or lose his interest.
Start with a lot, I feel like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Whatever help or advice
I
you
took
can
it from
give
the
would be
savings
helpful.
account to use it as a
Or
bribe.
You might already know where our missing people are or where to look. Bird's eye view could show him what we need.
So now what we've got to do is learn to fly.
I still think that this is a bad idea.
If I'm being honest, it probably is a bad idea, but it's the only one we've got.
Well, that's reassuring. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything else? Or I'll leave now. Let's try anything else.
Anything else I should know before going?
At this point, you know everything that we do. I wish we could be of more help, but Vair's home is not far. Hopefully nothing will bother you on the way.
Well, yeah, let's hope not.
That means they're gonna get bothered on the way.
Yeah, that's it. You rolled a 1.
Before you go, do you want to do a quick sparring match? Couldn't hurt to brush up on your technique, just in case.
Oh, don't know. Will my mum kill you?
Just-
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I think so. Let's learn to do this then. Oh. Okay. So, I assume we're going to... Try hit... Oh, okay. Try hitting... So, oh, they're gold coins, I see. Every time you... Oh, it's gone.
Until we land a crit, it says.
Until you land a crit, what? Natural 20.
Well, I got a crit. Oh, no, what did I get? Rage.
You got there. Magic missile. Boom. Crit. Crit, crit, crit.
That one do
Magic
Storm
barrier.
Aura.
Don't think I need a magic barrier against the dummy. Magic missile. So magic missile is hitting both of them.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, his arm fell off or something. Oh, maybe it just fell over. How long do I do this for?
Until well, now, gotta wait for you. It says hold an ability item and use it.
Okay, I have been.
There you go, and then use your second ability item.
Oh, I see.
And
I
then
was
use
pressing all buttons.
and then use the second one you got there as
So-
well. Magic barrier.
Ah, it's
There you
all
go.
making sense now.
And then I think it just wants you to defeat a training dummy, so just kill one.
Yeah, defeat a training dummy.
One more thing.
There you go.
I'm sure you can find your way and don't want me fussing over you. But in case something happens, you should take your father's old wayfinder.
We'll go for a
Thanks.
bit of gratitude.
I'll take good care of it.
Yes.
Just be careful and come back in one piece. We'll be waiting for you.
Don't
with some
tell me
dinner
what
ready.
to do.
Oh, what we got for dinner? Yeah, steak and eggs, I hope. I love a bit of steak and eggs. Right, okay. Where did you go? That way.
Upstairs and out the door.
Upstairs and out the door.
What does it say? Open the menu to explore the new features and track quests. I know we already did that.
For me, I don't think I fitted out the door. I think you're in control now.
Also, I think we're in. I was just going through through the quest log, right?
So, what does it say in the quest log? Oh, what have I got down the bottom here?
There's your spells. There's your
It's a
wayfinder.
wayfinder. Is that our map or something? Oh, I think I just zapped you.
Quest. Go to Veer's cave.
So it looks like there's somewhere. Oh,
So I'm going to. So let me check then. Can we?
will I drown if I go in the water?
Oh yeah. So you can take your spells and everything, like if you put your gold coins in your pocket rather than in your hotbar, you can then reposition where you want all your stuff in your hotbar.
What? So if I put
So
that,
you just put your coins in your pockets. That coins, if you, because they stack up to 64, so you can combine those two stacks. There you go.
okay.
And then you can just rearrange. Like my wayfinder, I've put at the end
So
next
you've
to my
got
thing.
the spell there.
Yeah, and then just adjust where you want them. And then I
Wayfinder
assume.
can go at the end, can't it? Like that. Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So we're all good.
What
So,
happens then?
pardon?
So wayfinder. So
Right. So now we can see where the markers appeared now.
yeah, I did see the marker.
Yeah, if you use the wayfinder, it appears to show us where we need to go.
Ah, that's what it was doing.
Yeah, it's brought up our thing. So we wouldn't. I don't want to run off without you, but
Did you say control to make it sprint?
yeah, control for sprint.
Oh, spacebar make me jump. Don't know if I'm heading the right way or
I
not.
don't know where you are. I was waiting for you, but I don't know if you ran. Oh, you ran ahead of me. I was waiting for you, and
Keen.
you was gone.
go?
This way, I think. Through the.
Okay. Maybe around here.
And this way. Do.
This is. Oh, did you go? No. You seem to have disappeared into the graphics somewhere.
They just ran that way.
Boring holes.
No, it's just because you can see me through it. Just follow the path.
Oh.
Just follow the path.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything up
Just
there.
did a bit of parkour up side of the mountain.
A little bit of like red.
Well, you could in vanilla Minecraft. You just go and punch the blocks and just dig it out of the way.
Vanilla. What is that?
Oh.
Whoa. Okie doke. Dropped in gold or something. I just went into WoW mode there and
Okay.
pressed
Wasn't expecting that.
tab to try and select the next screen.
What's going on?
So I think we want to. That's where the wayfinder. I think we want to follow the path that way. But should we see if there's anything this way first? In case there's anything around, it doesn't look like it.
I killed a creature. I got some gold. I feel important.
You feel important, do you?
Yeah, I don't know. This is going to get me anywhere.
No, I don't think anything up there. Cool. Right, let's follow the path then.
Well, I'm following something. I'm getting a bit dizzy. It's definitely strange.
Strange what?
Concept with everything so
Blocky?
square.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not used to it. It's almost like very, very similar to how I used to navigate the first.
You
Tomb
seem,
Raider.
yeah. You seem to. You're dropping back down to where we came from, by the way. If you go down there.
Oh, I was just being nosy.
Yeah, that's where we came from, I think.
I'm used to going back where I come from. I might need to press the old wayfinder again, I think, because the.
I was just following the path. I assumed it was going to take us there eventually.
Never assume anything.
No, I shouldn't. I'm going to see if there's anything over this way. Anything over this
Press the
way?
wayfinder and see if we're actually going.
Oh, I did. I just checked it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it then.
I'm just seeing if there's anything around because I found a whole area over here.
You found it, did you?
I did. It was lost,
It was missing.
and then I found it.
Now I'm stuck.
I don't think there's anything around here though. It might just be an empty area.
So, do you think somebody actually made this then, or did they have to, or did it just like program it?
They would have used software to build the overall shape of the world and to plants, but there would have been a lot of hand placed stuff as well.
Where are you?
Oh, I just followed it around, but there's nothing around here. I'm coming back now.
Okay, I'm going to go and stand in these pretty flowers and press the wayfinder.
Oh yeah, see if you do
Show
it.
me
Because
the
yeah,
back down there. Must have run
yeah, it
past
was following that path, but I just came off the path to see if there's anything over this way.
Okay, so I need to go back the way I come. Going back seems to be a lot easier than going. Just a bit more.
See, this was.
So, do you think?
Oh, okay, I know where I am.
Do you think that's pointing arrow down, and if it was sort of below it, the arrow would point up?
Maybe.
I'm sure I've been around here before.
It depends how advanced they've coded it. It might just be an image that's popping up with a command line. It might not be that advanced because you got to remember at the end of the day, it is something that's just been coded inside of Minecraft.
Why can't I go anywhere?
Because you're stuck on the block. There you go.
Yeah, I was trying to get up there.
Just follow that path back round.
Yeah, but it looks like it's up that way.
Just follow the path round and it'll take you up that way, see? That's where I am.
I've been up. That's the way I went just now.
Yeah, because we dropped back down, but if you follow it around, it takes you to the cave entrance where I'm at.
I thought that's where I went, and you said, "Where are you going?" You just follow the path around here. So I might have been heading the right way.
You probably were.
I've already,
Yeah.
been.
And then just follow it up. There you go, you got it.
So
You got it.
I don't got it.
I don't got
Where's
it.
it's over there.
Yeah. Just keep following the path around, it'll take you up.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
So I'll come down and greet you. Hey!
I just ran through a crocodile. My,
You're a tall
you're an
one.
ugly one.
My, you're an ugly one.
It's like,
Guess this is it?
it's like Killer Croc.
Unless this wayfinder led me to some
Can I
old
get some gold?
bear den.
I don't want to go. No, no owlbear.
Okay.
No owlbear.
What's anything in here?
Ooh. What's that? What's that on there? Go
It's
get
just gold. Well, I don't think we can do anything with it. So if you were playing a normal Minecraft, that would be the gold you were looking for, and you'd mine it.
Ah, okay. So they're teasing us, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it just appears to be just for decoration.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, that sounds very not
Maybe
good.
it is an owlbear. Maybe we're all gonna die. Get your D20 ready. Let's roll initiative.
Anything up here?
Hmm.
Well, this is not. I'm just exploring. I don't think there's anything up this way. Oh no, it's
So
just.
the Wayfarer.
Yeah, no, that just took us back around to the entrance. I was just seeing if there's anything up there.
Okay.
Right. So we'll just continue through the cave, I guess. Until something appears and attacks us.
Cave. Let's say a dungeon, because we're playing
Dungeon.
and Dragons. Let's just hope we don't.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I was gonna say, let's just hope we don't meet a dragon. Perfect timing.
Oh, there is a dragon. He's right there, look.
Okay.
Why do you do this? Release me!
And a tentacle.
My money's on. Run away!
He's on a big pile of gold. Can we keep him? He's so cute and fluffy.
What was that?
What was that? Oh, it's a gold piece. It's running towards us.
As you reach for the coin that seemed to suck the life from Endan Dravair, you note a crack running down its face. Whatever these people want with it, you doubt they should have it. The moment you touch the metallic surface, though, a jolt of energy sears through your fingers and up your arm, followed by a sense of pressure, as if the ocean's tide were rushing into your flesh. Recoiling, the coin is adhered to your fingertips, bound there even as you feel that the force pouring from it stretches your skin and crushes your bones, threatening to rupture and burst your entire body. Other than your body, though,
Fun.
it is the coin that bursts, erupting into shards of metal as the same light that flowed into it earlier streams into you.
Well, the white screen is delightful.
Though something continues to press on your mind, clawing its way into your thoughts and filling your skull as the world
Oh,
around
press
you
F1.
distorts and turns insensible, chaotic,
Now you can see again.
I
finally
had like bright lights.
dark.
What?
Right, and then there you go.
Where is...
Because F1, press F1 again, you'll get your time back. There you go.
I don't know.
That's how you disable your HUD. So we're back outside now.
Stop!
Yeah, that was weird.
What are you doing to me?
Who's talking?
Who am I will ask again.
Who are you? What happened to these people in my
What happened
cave?
to those people in my cave?
Your cave? Who or what are you?
Do not play games, child. I am Endan Dravair, and you will answer my questions.
I can hear you, question mark. I didn't see you. My name's Katra.
Eeny, meeny, miny, go on, I'll let you choose.
Eeny, meeny, miny, right.
My name's Katra. I live in the nearby village. You're saying you're the dragon?
Do not play games with me, child.
Child.
Now answer my questions. What happened in my cave, and what have you done to me?
I assume I'm talking to this coin.
I think, yeah, the dragon. He's inside the coin, I think.
Your coin started doing something. It looked like they were pulling something out of you, and then some thing was put into your body. I thought they'd killed you.
They might have.
Did you see anything? I think I was unconscious for a while, but I must have walked to get back here, right?
I only came back to consciousness when you were calling for your parents.
What do you remember?
They
I remember. They must have trapped my soul in that coin. I have heard of artifacts that can do such.
Okay. Gonna select an option there.
Continue.
I never expected it to be so painful, though. It felt like I was being torn and pulled apart, then crushed until I could not even tell what part of my body I was feeling. I suppose, though, that I was not feeling my body at all. After that, I saw the thing seeping out of my body, but I could not see if I was breathing. Everything after is unclear. It hurts to remember.
You just see my teeth in the hat.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Swallowed
The
the
next
chest
thing I
wall.
clearly saw was your face. A moment before, I felt that transfer again. Now, we need to return me to my... Do you smell smoke?
Yeah. I'm going home. I need to see if anything has happened.
This is a waste of time. You need to find the people who took my body immediately.
Only after I see if they went to my village first. They may have done something.
Let's run back to the village.
Okay, sure that's down this way.
Yeah.
How did you get down there?
I just jumped down.
Teleport.
No, I just jumped.
It's weird, maybe
Trying to what?
jump whilst sprinting.
You just hold space bar and you'll automatically keep jumping.
Not exactly a Daily Thompson there.
Oh.
Oh, there is a bit of smoke.
The village is on fire.
Oh,
Oh no no no.
get yourself a bucket. Oh, that's cool. The little wizard in the corner, his little old legs are going.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that shows you what your character's doing.
What happened to the house?
Oh,
There's not much left of it.
Help! Someone help! Someone tell me what!
So there is someone left.
oh, am I standing on you or something?
It's cutscene, so it's put us together.
Worrying about like
Oh
rats.
dear.
Well, we can't have you going and squealing to your neighbors about us, no.
You've probably already
We
killed the
want it
neighbours.
quiet and peaceful. So you will have to come with us.
Over my dead
Come to my home!
body.
Where is everyone?
Take or kill them. We'll have no witnesses today.
Okay.
Yep, because you can't be a witness when you're dead. Probably should have used my rage first. There we go.
This was my home.
Oh, God, of course it's like I can't collect them.
Anymore, it would seem.
Why would they do this? Where is everyone?
Do you actually expect an answer to that question, or are you simply asking empty questions to hear yourself speak?
Both
No,
really.
I was expecting you to actually be helpful and offer some insight, but I guess that was too much to ask,
What's the
wasn't it?
+5 keep going?
Hmm?
So keeps a +5. So it's just giving me loads of XP. Is that
Child.
Probably.
I may not have my own body, but it seems that I can still harm yours.
Stop it already! Look,
it's a little harsh.
a lot has happened all at once.
A lot has happened all at once.
I had a dragon hop into my head and start tearing it apart, and then a few minutes later I found out my home and everyone I know are now gone. This is a bit overwhelming, and I'd appreciate a bit of compassion, you callous lizard.
Oh.
How dare
you
you!
callous lizard.
Consider yourself fortunate that I am merciful and willing to overlook this slight in light of your obvious distress and lack of self-control. What are you doing in my cave, anyhow?
Some of the villagers had gone missing. I was going to ask you for your help finding them.
Well, it seems that a few missing persons is the least of your village's concerns now.
That's cruel and not appreciated right now. I understand that you're upset, but I am
This
too.
dragon's not got
So
a lot
can
of
you please
empathy, is
lay
it?
off?
No.
Fine.
supposed to do now? I don't have a home, and you don't have a body, and I'm not letting you take over mine.
I do not think that I could, even if I tried.
Stubborn cat.
As much as it galls me to admit it, all I can do is
Even
hurt
the
you.
dragon doesn't want to share a body with her.
I think that I could kill you if I truly wished, but that would likely end my life too.
That's good to know.
We shall hunt the people who took my body. We will find a way for you to put me back, and I can force answers out of
Would the
those
logic not have been to have gone
evils.
back into the cave and see if
Perhaps you
his
could
body
use
was
the coin
still there?
again to
That's
set
it.
things right.
And go, there you go, I'll put the coin back in you.
Yeah, that's it. It's like
But it
a slot
exploded
machine.
when I touched it.
Golden
It
dragon
felt like
slot
something was
machine.
being forced into me before I blacked
It lifts
out.
up his tail and slides it in.
Yeah, yeah, let's not talk about that. No, hopefully that's not an option. Please insert a coin.
Without the coin, I doubt that you would have been able to
Swipe
restore
for
me
payment.
anyhow, much less after whatever that monster of
But his
theirs
eyes
did to
pop
me
out
in
of
the
his
time
head.
since.
Oh.
It seemed to be fusing with my form. It might have been feeding. That was not the impression I felt.
So I've got the same question as before. What now?
Short of purging my soul from your body, which I would not recommend, lest
Funny
you
noise
want
when
to
you crack
destroy
the
the
gold.
both of us first, you will need to put me into another vessel. Ideally, though, that vessel will be my own original body,
Gonna put
purified
me in
of
you.
whatever has come to infest it. If your villagers were taken by this group, then finding where they have taken me will also lead you to the answers you seek.
Sure, but I don't know anything about healing dragons or moving souls from one body to another. How are we supposed to do all of that or even find these people?
I think that the best course now would be to seek the advice of the scholars in Candlekeep.
Seek the
It
advice
is
of the fire
relatively
brigade, I think.
close and hosts the greatest collection of knowledge in Faerun that I am aware of, anyhow. If anyone would know of a cure or be able to devise one and be able to tell us more about this group of people that attacked me, then we will almost certainly find them in Candlekeep's great library. Rather than walk the whole way, see if that man with the cart is heading north. Preserve your strength while you can.
There's a man
I think
with a
that's
car.
actually the first good, usable advice
Don't
you've
think
given me.
Kendall.
Do not push your luck with such frequent sarcasm,
This one's
child.
Have you
Find
done
the cart and let us
wayfinding
leave.
thing? There we go. Interact with the cart to lose
Over
the
this way.
Candlekeep.
Leave an extra challenge. Use your menu item to select settings tab and enable hard mode. No, I'm good.
Oh,
Oh, I got a new thing though. Fire! Fireball!
Fireball, that's appropriate when the village is on fire.
Oh, look at that. Fireball!
Everybody in the room died.
It is explosive.
So where did you go?
Follow the path.
Where he was before?
Yeah, keep going. I just did a fireball. It was quite cool.
Yeah, I've done it playing D&D for real, and my party was not impressed. When
Well, I did it in Baldur's Gate 3, and my party was not impressed.
it involved casting fire.
Here he
into
is.
A room full
Can
of
I hop in your
19
cart,
goblins.
please, mate?
Oh, there we go.
Yes. To Candle.
You're going my way. Oh, up in there.
After nearly 2 weeks of walking, leaving over 100 miles of the coast road behind you,
That's pretty.
Candlekeep's
Candlekeep.
soaring spires are finally close enough to reveal
That's
their
where you
depth.
have to go to in the original
Set
Baldur's
atop
Gate.
a craggy peninsula, rising above the Sea of Swords, the fortress overlooks the surrounding farmland,
surroundings.
while keeping a healthy
Look, they're
distance from the
surrounding.
wild and shadowy Cloakwood.
At last. I had forgotten how long it can take to travel when one does not have wings with which to fly. It certainly seems tedious.
Let's continue.
Remember, Candlekeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent.
It's a game I was
Be
playing yesterday.
respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything...
Well, I'm actually looking forward to this,
Oh,
Vair.
you're in control this
What
time.
did you just call me?
Vair. Come now. Endandravayir is a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd call him Endy.
Endandravair is the name given to me by my mother, a great worm of majesty, wisdom, and beauty, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine. Vair is childish, altogether
Together
too
too
familiar.
familiar. I could make a good dragon.
Yeah, but it's easier. And it's what everyone at home called you. Now let's get going. We're burning daylight.
Bernie. Not a good choice of words.
No.
Excuse me?
Why? What you done? That smells, you're in trouble. And we're off.
Follow the path to the new place. Candle Keep. Whatever. Candle Keep.
Here I come.
For Candle Keep.
4 candles.
For Candle Keep.
Yeah, got any peas? Any pumps?
There's a bridge over this way.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty
These
boy.
fields look almost untended. I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason?
Crop damage is on.
Keep an eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason
I'm
to
damaging
do
their
so.
crops.
What are you doing over there? You destroying crop?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Crop damage ain't on. Oh, it is on.
Look at you. Have you turned crop damage off? Oh no, wrong game. Not
Okay.
playing farm sim.
Can't get into that house.
Someone's whispering something somewhere. Look at you.
No, it's not me. Anything behind the waterfall? Or is it behind the waterfall?
Yes, you might have a secret.
No, there's nothing in there.
Lara Croft would have found one.
She would.
Oh,
I think
no.
there is a, I believe there is a Tomb Raider map for this on Minecraft.
Papers, please.
Peppers, please.
Any specific papers you're after, or just
Daily
paper?
Mail.
Peppers?
Papers.
Kid, didn't your parents tell you? No one goes in without evidence of residence. Didn't they give you a letter or something?
Careful. If you must be a local to gain admittance, do not say anything to imply that you are not from the area.
Oh, okay. Didn't tell me that. I came on my own. Why? Stop. I'll be back. We'll go with. I
My
came on
parents
my
didn't
own.
send me thank you, but, yeah, I guess I forgot.
Alright. More grown up than I'd given you credit for. Sorry. Still, you're gonna need to bring the right papers, otherwise you won't see the inside of the walls. City law.
Darn that silly law.
Actually, I was wondering if you could tell me why you're not letting foreigners in?
Not just foreigners. Anyone who doesn't live around here or otherwise has prior approval won't be allowed in.
They're all very polite around here, aren't
They are.
I don't remember anything this polite. in
We've
David
had a rash
Jones.
of vanishings lately, and the sages are being careful. There have been rumors of foul play and kidnappings, though it's hard to tell what's true and what's just a good tavern story. Either way, until it's resolved, no strangers coming in.
Well, introduce myself, I won't be a stranger then.
Papers.
You just gone back around
Oh,
the circle.
Oh.
Didn't your...
Careful. If you
Just
must
say,
be
"I'll
a
be back."
local to gain
I'll be back later.
Right. And remember to bring your papers next time. Feel bad you came all this way for nothing.
How do you know how far I've come?
So we can't get in that way then, unless we can find some kind of
Let's
papers.
go back to that house that we just run past and see if we can, like, I don't know,
Steal
forge
someone-
some or something.
Steal someone's papers.
Burn them with a fire.
Can we just like attack?
Just chop the head off.
Papers, please.
Oh,
Don't you need to
I'll be
speak
back
there
later.
again?
Right.
Right, run.
maybe I was too close to fireball.
Hit fireball!
There you go. Right. No, not impressed. Run away!
Right, we can speak to this person down here.
And you didn't think to mention that earlier.
I've just seen it!
It
Them!
looks like you with a Felicia beacon on your head.
We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
I
What do
think
you need to warn us
You
about?
got control of this
Well,
one,
the guards aren't going to let you in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here.
You're
So
not
no one's
from
gonna let you
here.
in, even to the Court of Air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People that are going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example. Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
So how do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep, you're gonna need a residence pass. They handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one
I have a very
before the guards
particular
into
set
letting
of
you through the
skills.
gate. What do you say? 25 gold, and the documents will be all yours.
Is it 25 gold?
Or
25 gold for both?
we can barter, or we could intimidate. We've got options. Or we can just make
I'll
the
leave
deal.
that to you. You're the barbarian. You probably intimidate a lot of people. Whereas I'm just a lonely wizard.
Screw it, let's
You'll
intimidate
do
him.
this for free. Otherwise, I'm reporting
You
you to
rolled
the
a
guards.
1.
I told you, I failed.
Heavens to
Nice try,
Murgatroyd.
but you're not the first to use that angle. It's 25.
Fine, deal.
Fine. We have a deal.
Jeez.
Good.
I told you, I actually rolled a 1.
Sold my last
Yeah, that was
copy a
probably
week ago,
deliberate.
so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify.
Right.
Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. They might have one or two lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment, and I'll
Okay.
work. Be careful, though. The people are gone. I've heard some rustling around there and other strange sounds. Never seen anything, but it gives me the creeps. And I think I saw someone go into one of those houses, maybe they stayed the night, but I never saw them come out. Probably just missed them now. Good luck.
Backwards. That's
Of
weird.
course, we have
It's
to
because
do
you
the
can't
right
run off when
thing.
you're talking, you're stuck to him.
I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice by itself could prove invaluable.
This is
Yeah, if you ever give it.
having the deep voice in his head of the upper body is very much like
Weird.
I was gonna say Venom.
Yeah. There's a bit like Venom, isn't there?
I can sleep. I set my respawn point.
Okay.
You might want to do that. Sleep in one of those beds. Click it, right click, and you can set your respawn. There you go.
Ah. So check the drawers.
Check the drawers. Check the.
Do that in this. Oh,
Did you just fireball the drawer?
Fireball the drawers.
So now he's just burnt the papers if there were
Smoke
any.
alarm will be going off in a minute.
I found some shucks of corn hanging off the wall. Anything
Did
up?
you find anything? I probably
Anything
burned
upstairs?
it.
Oh, there's a.
Another bed. Okay.
Nothing
Another
in there.
house. And we know the way out. And go around in a circle.
I assume you check. There's nothing in this house
Okay.
because I just
Did
checked.
you
All.
say go check the houses, didn't you?
Yes,
So are you in the next one?
I'm about to be.
I'll go down to the other one then. Once I learn to. Oh,
Defeat the
Some
scarecrows.
sort of construct, it
Scarecrow.
would seem. I would presume that it is guarding this house, unless someone left it with
Scarecrow
more
probably,
malicious intentions.
susceptible
Thanks,
to
but
fire.
that advice
I
isn't
thought.
helping me to kill it.
As is the rest of the wheat
Terrible
field.
cause. If it cannot hold itself together, it is no threat. To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
Fireball!
Yeah. Oh, why am I glowing red?
Because you're probably on fire.
I am probably injured. So, does the health gradually go back up?
It looks like it.
Oh, that's reassuring.
I reckon that's what the +5 was. Maybe that was your health going up.
Oh, do you know what? I reckon you are absolutely right.
Right, let's go.
Did
So
you check that other one?
you can't get in that building.
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
Okay. Yeah. When I said about the +5 earlier, I think that is. I think I'm healing.
Ah! I did what you did. I still had fireball selected, and then I went to
I
click.
thought maybe you'd set up a trap or something.
No, I had fireball selected, and then when I went to interact, I cast a fireball.
Yeah.
Up the ladder? Anything up here?
So, how did you?
Just run up to the ladder, you'll automatically go up.
No, I was going to say, how did you interact?
Left, right click. But there's nothing in these barrels, or in that barrel.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you come up that ladder,
There's a big chicken hanging from the ceiling.
that's corner. I think. If come up the ladder, turn around. There's a ladder on the wall.
Okay.
Turn around there.
Oh yeah.
So if you go up to it, you'll go up.
Deckle.
And then if you'll see these barrels like this, if you right click on it, you'll open it, and then it will show you not the red one. This one, the brown one in the corner. This one. Those, you click on it, right click, there go, and that you'll see it says barrel.
Oh yeah.
So certain things have got inventories. So there's 2 more of them over here, look. But there's nothing in them, or 3 of them here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But there's nothing in those.
Okay.
And then you just drag and drop it from the inventory of the barrel to the inventory of the...
Now I've got to do is figure out how to get down.
I feel like... Just go down, you'll just go down automatically.
Oh, just stop pressing everything and you fall down.
Yeah, well that does, won't it? There's nothing...
Right, so nothing in that house either.
Nice. There must be... We must have to find a way into that other building.
Yeah, let's burn it. Let's try.
Yeah, fireball! I feel... Because it must be in this one, then there's got to be a way in.
So this is another house somewhere. Maybe fighting another scarecrow.
Yeah. I created him twice, look at that. Right.
Show off.
So I feel like it's got to be in this building, but I don't know how we're getting into that
Oh, I
building.
see. It's a little countdown for when it resets. You just activated it again.
That was you. I feel like there's got to be a way in here.
Right. Nope, not really. Not getting the rear window.
No.
Water.
No.
New recipe or something just appeared. It said. How can I find out what that means? So go to the inventory again.
Press E. Yeah, it's just a crafting recipe, but you probably won't be able to craft anything.
Press E and.
Aha! I found the way in.
To the keep.
I think. I found the way in.
Okay. What's going on here?
Oh, just scroll. Because it was your thing on the end of the wheel.
So was it round this way?
Yeah, come round to the back of this.
Destroy the crops.
Because I'm on the roof, you'll see I'm up here. Ta-da. Come down to the back.
Climb up the boxes.
And not the boxes, the stone at the back here.
Yep.
This side.
This side, yep.
Climb up
This
there.
side, didn't know what this side meant, but I found you.
Yep.
So that's
And then jump from there onto the wooden platform. There you go. And then you can come in through this way. And then you'll have to crouch.
That's shift, isn't it?
So I'm going to assume... Ah, here we go.
Assuming.
Proof of residence. This is, there's a gold in there. There's also, loads of rotten onions, if you want any rotten onions.
Might make my eyes water.
There are, how many in here? Let me see. There's a stack, so there's 64 rotten onions. I'm going to take them just in case.
Good idea.
Never know when you need a rotting
You
onion.
never know when you're going to start throwing them at people.
I probably can, to be fair.
You want to, can I get down there?
There's a ladder in this corner.
Oh yeah, ladders.
Because you can't jump over fence posts. But I don't know if we might have to go out the way we came in, because I don't think we can get out through the front.
How did you say you open up boxes and things?
Right click. But only if it's one that can be opened. I don't think these can be opened. I think they're just normal ones.
Okay. So let's go down there.
There's nothing down there.
There's got to be something.
But then again, we can't get back out this way because I can't jump on that. So. Oh, can I jump on that one?
Hay bales or something, aren't they?
So we can't. So we must be able to get out because I can't get back out through the way we came in. So there has to be a way out down there.
Oh, can't do that. What about this door here?
I'm confuddled. I'm all confuddled.
Oh, I can't fireball the hay. It's flammable, flame-proof hay. That's pretty good.
Because I don't know how we get back out.
Okay.
Because we can't jump back up to the window that we came in from.
Ah. Okay. What about this way? There must be.
Because we can't jump on any of these things. We run through them. So they're entities. They're not blocks.
There's something that we are missing then, I reckon. Oh, done it again.
Fireball!
Magic barrier. Hell.
Because if there was a way in down below, we would have found it when we wanted to get into the building.
Yeah. Oh, what's it? It's a different kind of floor. Is that just a graphics?
I think it's just a graphics, just a rug or something. Because there's nothing down here.
Oh, that's strange, isn't it?
But I can't get out.
And now I can't get out. Oh, there we go.
So how do we get out?
Can we go up? Can't go up any further. Can
We can't, no.
we? Can't go under it. We can't go over.
But we can't jump on these items to be able to get back out.
Yep. I am
So we're stuck.
confused.
And you can't, it's not like you can grab ledges, it's Minecraft. It's very basic movement controls.
Yeah, sort of getting that. What's that up there? Just lampshades, I think.
They're just lampshades, yeah. I feel like we're supposed to, like, but we can't. Yeah, because the jungle planks gives us crafting to make a bookshelf, but we don't have any planks. So it's not like we can.
Oh, so you think maybe you can?
Did you pick up the wood? No.
No.
Because if we had wood planks, we could make that, and then we could jump on that.
Is that what that? Oh, so this thing here.
Yeah, that's what. They're things you can craft.
But we need.
But
these.
we need also any kind of wood.
Okay, so is there some way of getting the wood from what they got there?
I don't know whether the crafting is just because of Minecraft or if it's still included in this, but normally you'd, because I think this is adventure mode, so we'd need an axe in order to get wood.
You've got an axe, you're barbarian.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
So I didn't know whether you could do something. No, not that. So how would you do it in normal Minecraft?
You'd just
then? How
punch.
do you know?
You'd just punch blocks, and then they'd break, and then you'd pick them up.
Right. Okay. Let's close that then. There's a scarecrow out there.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the gold arrow thing is pointing just
Yeah, I
across
just
there.
looked to see if it would show us a way out the building, but it didn't.
No.
Does anybody know how we get out of this building?
Please. Please help.
Because I can't find a way out.
No. Is there some way of doing something with this thing? Enter the keep chapter 2, sketchy half in nation.
But we can't.
Humble beginnings.
Because I feel like we're supposed to be able to jump on this barrel and we can't.
Weapons. Armor. Stats. Abilities.
Do you reckon I need to do anything with the onions?
Settings.
No, so I can't do anything with the onions.
And with the onions.
I wanted to check.
Survive.
Well, no, in case it was like throw an onion, attract the zombie, and it'd break the front door or something.
Scarecrows, sketch halflings. So, okay.
I can't.
Right.
I feel like this isn't supposed to be the difficult bit.
Yeah. Maybe we wasn't supposed to come in the way we did, and we've got a little bit stuck. Maybe we were supposed to like find a way of opening
the front door.
Colours bit down there.
Maybe, but then why have it so we could climb up the side?
Do you remember that thing where you said sleep on the bed?
Yeah.
Can we go back to sleeping on the bed?
Yeah, but to respawn you have to die.
Oh.
And keep inventory is not going to be on, I wouldn't have thought.
Right.
But there's no way for us to die.
Come here, let me eat you.
That you don't take damage.
I know. Being facetious.
See?
Okie doke. A fall down hole.
Please, does anybody actually know how we do this? Because I'm actually...
We are actually stuck.
Yeah. Straight up confused. Because I feel like something's not working or something's broken. Because there physically is no way out of this building.
Don't think I'm actually doing anything to that.
Let me just try something quickly. I'm just going to leave the world.
No, there's nothing going on with that. Well, this is a conundrum, shall we say.
I'm going to do that so that I can...
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yeah.
Like, yes, how to get out of this?
Yeah, well, if what I've done works, then I might be able to help us out.
What's that, sorry?
I said if what I've just done works, then I might be able to help us out. But I don't know if it will.
Hide a digger.
No. Oh, cool. So it is working.
Mm-hmm. Things were going great until we ended up in prison. If only we could get through this bit. Why have I got little yellow triangles in the corner of my icons? Any ideas?
Creative.unlock.
Phil got them now. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, what do I need to do?
Can't get on top of that barrel, can I? No. Hide inside the trunk.
Do I need to do that? No. What to do there? Right, hold on. Right, I can save us.
You can? How?
Like this.
Blow a hole in all. Oh, I've got to come downstairs. Down the ladder.
There you
go. Okay. Alright. How did you do that?
I put myself into a different game mode so I could break the blocks.
Oh.
I enabled cheats so I had access to the commands menu. So I could then change it into survival where I could break the blocks. Because there's genuinely, I don't think there is not another way out of this building.
Well, that scarecrow doesn't want to be alive, but someone's
So
around. Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to do that, but we've got.
But there's not, like, we killed all the scarecrows.
Where's Batman? You imitate that scarecrow.
Finally! What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
Oh, we had to get rid of
No,
the scarecrows
perhaps
first.
they wandered here. Rogue constructs are not unheard
It
of.
might now unlock
Still,
this
you
building.
might learn something if you look
Yeah.
around. Then again, what have scarecrows to do with our mission?
Not much, I guess.
Katra, I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Folded and then
Okay,
stuffed
what's
haphazardly
going
among
on?
a pile of now rotting onions, you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the Candlekeep Territories. A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it should do.
Good. Now return to that individual Scratch.
Oh yeah, look,
He is
it
adequate to the
opened.
task.
And
Well,
the,
Hope or not.
I
we
think
don't
it
have any
opened
other
part of
options to
it.
resort to
Yeah.
by here.
there's been
Why
some-
must you
Just
insist
mentioned
on
rotten
calling
onions
me
again.
that?
because I only
Everyone
broke
in the
one
village called
section,
you.
and now
Yeah.
so it would have
That's
opened the
it.
front.
Yeah.
Be glad that I am a magnanimous and forgiving dragon. Else I would be inclined to start tearing up
So
your
we did
mind
get in there
again.
too early then.
Yes,
Don't
we weren't
worry,
supposed to go that
you're
way,
already a
so-
big
Well, that was a
detective
little
as
bit
it
game
is.
breaking then,
Yeah,
because
they
should have put a thing up here then so we couldn't jump onto it and get in.
Yeah.
Because they literally have a thing there, so which literally allowed us into the building.
So you've got the onions now, though, haven't you?
I do have the onions, yeah,
Okay.
and we have the parchments in my inventory,
Right. So we need to go back now, don't
so we can now go to where the marker is.
we? Yeah, which is the little half.
Well, that was we did it the unorthodox way.
Yes. We did it the unique way.
Ah, is
what
that a
now?
bit of legal documentation? I see
Whoa!
there?
It's just got stuck in an infinite loop of teleporting.
Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off. and
When he
refinish the
finishes
important
chatting, it
parts,
might be alright.
consult with colour matching, then confirming handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over.
Wowzers.
Just give me the goods and...
I think because it's set as a cutscene,
Yeah.
so we're supposed to get closer and closer and closer. It does it by teleporting the character forward,
And here you go.
and we can just see that menu now. And I feel like we're not supposed to be able to see.
Come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near.
I don't think we're supposed to see
Your
this chat pop
little
up.
Spells or something that can sniff out a forgery. Otherwise, sir, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle.
Brilliant.
See,
Quest log updated.
because I feel like we're not. I feel like we weren't supposed to be able to see that.
I still can.
Yeah, now it's gone. But if you press the slash to bring up your chat log,
Yeah.
or get rid of that
I
slash,
think there is
it obviously was.
abundance of bugs in this so far. Isn't
It was teleporting us because that's how it was doing that you're moving slowly towards him effect, like the camera pan. But I feel like we weren't supposed to see that. But maybe because I activated cheats, it will show up in the chat log now.
Papers, please.
Papers.
Her head's all spazzy out on my
Kid,
screen as well.
Didn't your parents tell?
Careful, if you
Like I
must
said,
be
it
local
is
again.
a map that's been built inside of Minecraft,
The
so it's
guard
going to be
glances
buggy.
at the paper, noting the seal and the signatures, but does not peer too closely. Watching him scrunch up his nose, the cursory inspection might have to do with not wanting to put his face too close to the smell of rancid onions.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers, you know.
All right. Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just keep an eye out for any strange activity.
Any strange activity.
Yeah.
Any stranger than what we've already encountered.
Well, here we
Passing
go.
through the
Here's
city
Johnny.
walls, you are dumped into a large open square that seems to double as a marketplace. It is not exactly brimming with life, but considering how you've lived nearly all of your life in a small village, the number of people in one place is staggering, and the activity threatens to be overwhelming.
Good. That was tedious, but we made it.
That was
Now,
it.
the next
See,
ward could be
request
prepared.
create D&D
Be
door
allowed.
ward
Yes,
1
you
sent.
might.
Visitors are allowed into the inner ward
It's
through
because
the
I
main
haven't
door
walked
on the
through.
far side of this courtyard.
No, it's just
Talk to the keeper there and
stuck on my
determine what is
screen forever.
required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we broke the game.
Oh, I've been teleported to someone. There we go.
Because now it's just
One shot.
permanently stuck on my screen requesting to create a D&D door. Ah. Oh, no, it's still doing it. Oh, God.
Sorry, boss. Just fire.
Right, let me just
magic missiles.
let me just drop out and drop back in again.
So, a wooden staff for a mage cut from an old tree. Strength +1, con +1, int +1. Would you like to buy this item for 35 gold? I don't even know how much gold I've got.
Look in your pockets.
Okay.
Press E for inventory. I don't know if you better bring it up, but you're in that menu. You probably can't. Press cancel.
It says 112 by the looks of it.
Or is that how much a gold is? How much?
It's just 35, but yeah, I was purchasing and see what happens.
My screen's just permanently stuck saying request to create a D&D door.
So, what's going on here? I've got it. Yes.
Yeah, so I've got a stack of 56 and a stack of 52. So 64 and 44.
So where's this staff I just purchased then?
Probably press your...
I've got it in my hand, I think.
No, go to your menu, go across to your weapons, and it's probably in the weapon tab.
Yes.
But I can't see anything on my screen because it's permanently stuck spamming creating D&D door.
Oh, mine's now been teleported.
Let me see what happens if I go and turn the cheats off again now.
Yes, please do, because Houston, we seem to have a problem here.
Let me deactivate
So
cheats
shrink.
again.
There we go. So I want that one. So does that mean I've now equipped that one?
Right, I've deactivated the cheats, so I'm hoping that it's going to fix some problems.
Good idea. But it says purchase. I've already purchased it.
You did. Maybe you did. You already bought one of this apprentice staff, yeah.
So, yep. Okay.
Nope, my game is still broken. And all I can do is hear it now.
Oh, there's an armor one.
Like my game's, I can't move now. My game is stuck in an infinite loop of creating doors.
You have been given item D&D gold coin.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Librarian's robe, 25 gold.
It's just fully broken again.
Oh, this is just silly.
It's not. I understand it's built in Minecraft, but it was built by developers and they're charging for it, and it's not very stable
No.
at all.
Certainly struggling.
Because it's the only way for me to fix this now is to restart the whole map,
Well,
and we'd have to start again.
I think.
Yeah, because I've left the server and I'm back in, and it's stuck in an infinite requesting create D&D door loop.
Oh, okay. Right. I think what we need to do.
We might have to call it quits with the D&D map
Yeah. I think we need to look into this.
because it's a little bit.
Yeah, there's definitely some issues, and every time I go purchase something, it puts my gold back onto my hotbar thing.
Yeah, which is probably so you can see how much gold you got, but
Yeah.
I can't physically do anything now.
Well, I think we need to call it.
So what I'm gonna do is save
Say
and quit.
farewell if there is anybody actually watching.
I'll just put the right. If I got
Is there anybody?
not currently.
Don't think so.
I'm going to modify this. Edit world. I'm going to create. I'm going to replace the world with. Oh no, let me do. Let me create a whole new world. Create a new world. Put it to peaceful.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It's just nothing.
Right, I think I'm gonna call it there.
Let's just put that one on. Behavior access fine general. Yeah, right. So if I now create that world. Oh, I didn't give the world a name, but it's fine. I'll sort that in a moment.